Action and adventure TV shows channel from Comedy MX spotlights Tarzan, Rin Tin Tin, Zorro, complete Saturday matinee serials Captain Zero, Annie Oakley, The Big Picture, Korea and Vietnam Wars, and more. More! The thrills and chills never stop at Comedy MX. So return with us now to those golden days of yesteryear.
Idea that by killing off the family, one by one, you'll fall heir to the Benson fortune. I wonder which one of you will be the next to go.
You say you know who the killer is?
Yes, certainly.
Well, all right, name him.
All in good time.
More than good time.
What is... Oh, nothing to be frightened of. This is evidently an old Indian burial ground.
Yeah, but suppose I'm taken for a redskin, folks.
Quiet, where are you?
Gasoline that operates his motor is mixed with a certain chemical, a product of our laboratory. It is so powerful that just a few drops will affect hundreds of gallons of gasoline. And when our work is done, American planes will fall from the skies, helpless, destroyed.
Hey, Eddie, what are you going to do with it?
Give it to the government.
Are you kidding? Give it to him? You mean for nothing?
Why, certainly. It's our government, isn't it?
Stay where you are. Hey, Eddie, where are you?
There's only three down here. The other guy drove that truck away.
Hold it!
Who and what is this Holden boy that he is everywhere at all times?
He's just another young American, mister, that can't be scared out by you and your rotten murdering gang.
Silence!
What are you going to do? I'm going to try and board him.
Anti-aircraft. Fire when ready. Torpedo control, fire when on.
Our submarine base on Tangita must not be discovered. Then Winslow is to be taken prisoner and held until I order his execution.
We're taking over this ship. Become the first successful human torpedo ever to be used in the Scorpion services. Don, look! Ramming's the only thing that'll stop it.
Think I found a clue, Don.
What is it, Red? I think this up where he was standing and must have dropped it. Control, they fire again, let them have a broadside.
But, sir, Commander Winslow's aboard that ship.
I know how you feel, Lieutenant, but it must be duty before friendship. Fire!
cavernous basement of this house is a strange, dimly lighted secret bat cave, hidden headquarters of Batman, America's #1 crime fighter. Batman and his two-fisted assistant, Robin, the boy wonder. Wherever crime raises its ugly head to strike, Batman and Robin strike also. Columbia Pictures presents the incomparable Batman and Robin. See the famous serial that has amazed Bat fans around the world. 15 thrill-packed chapters. Playboy Bruce Wayne and his ward Dick Grayson are ready at a moment's notice to become the indomitable aces of courage. Batman and Robin. Going wherever danger leads them, taking superhuman risks against incredible odds. You'll gasp, you'll cheer as Batman and Robin battle for justice in the adventure of the century. These pulse-pounding episodes will rivet you to your seat. Don't fail to see Batman and Robin.
I bet if old Don Daredevil was riding again them outlaws at hunt cover.
Maybe you got something there, Buck.
Here is something new in Western action when Don Daredevil, a mysterious unknown, attempts to break up a gang of desperados riding roughshod over the law.
You let that masked man get the best of you again. Don't pull your punches. We've got too much at stake. You can burn their buildings, rustle their stock, anything to drive them off their land so we can file on it ourselves.
Give me the gun.
scientist to another. Don't you admire my robot? It's horrible. And I can only control this robot over a short distance. But with your remote control cell built in, I can send this robot and hundreds like it all over the country.
Dr. Satan may try to attack you on this train tonight. If he does, I want to be here.
Dr. Satan? And why do you want to be here?
Governor Bronson was murdered tonight by one of Dr. Satan's killers.
Perhaps I can accommodate you. I am Dr. Satan. You will be dead before we leave this room.
The effect of Dr. Satan's drugs have worn off. I'm not obeying any more of his orders.
You're going to obey his last order. As soon as I release Mr. Scott, I'm going to turn you over to the police.
For the test been completed, Doctor?
Yes, Mr. Secretary. A concrete blockhouse has been built in the western desert, miles from any habitation.
I'd like you to see that test, Superman. The location is here.
That's about 2,000 miles away. I can be there in 30 seconds.
blindfold. Now give me your information.
I know how to make Superman helpless.
I'm waiting.
The meteor that fell the other night is a fragment from the planet Krypton. Its rays take away all of Superman's powers.
Dark and menacing waters of the Asiatic coast, traitor Tom of the China Seas courageously battles the powerful forces of an evil dictator who would set the world aflame.
They sabotaged my ship. Rigging cut half through. Sugar and fuel tanks. Storm hit. We didn't have a chance. Tell him there's Kurt Daly.
Jim. Everyone knows that the natives in the interior are trying to rebel against their Khan. And according to rumors around the waterfront, they're being supplied with arms smuggled in along this coastline.
No argument there. But it's also important to the peace of the world that we break up this smuggling.
It's one of the reasons I'm interested, Major. It might lead me to Kurt Daly.
All right, but if the stuff's that hot, we're taking a long chance trying to run it through.
Of course we are. But it's worth the risk. If the rebel natives can get hold of that gas, they'll be able to break away from their United Nations protectorate, set up an independent nation as a satellite of our country.
I'm sorry, it's no go, Mr.
Daly. Kurt Daly. Take it easy, Rogers. I don't know what Dean told you.
You'll see blood-chilling action and mysterious adventure when you patrol the dangerous coast of Sumatra with Trader Tom of the China Seas. 12 flaming episodes.
I knew you would come. I'll try and help you to escape.
No. I'm all right. Colonel Jeffries wouldn't dare to harm me. But you must save Blanchard and his daughter. Jeffries' men are turning the pigeons loose and following them.
I have discussed your request to become a Texas Ranger.
Yes, sir.
He has authorized me to accept you.
Thank you, Colonel.
And I'm going to assign you to the case that your father was working on when he was shot down.
I hoped you'd do that, sir.
Here's a go.
Now you two wise guys can sit down in here and think this thing over. Get over at that table.
What's the inside on these gold raids, Jim?
It's more than anybody suspects. The place to start looking is the Golden Eagle.
I thought I was walking into something like this. I'm afraid, my dear, the coupling on the last car is just broken.
This car's rolling backward!
Seen a cowboy spree Saturday night in San Antone.
My friend Prince Emil is going to make a presentation of 5 pure white Aravanian horses.
Really? To whom?
That's a big secret. You'll see.
This is Department 87, Washington. Barrow speaking.
Greg Sanders reporting. The hot car case is wound up. We located the headquarters of the outfit today.
Do you know a man named George Pierce?
Yes, very well. He owns a high-class nightclub out in the suburbs and also has a ranch estate in the valley.
A certain Prince Hamil is going to visit him. Hamil owns a fortune in red pearls. They were not found when he went through the customs, but we have a definite tip that he brought them with him. It's your job to find them.
Tears of blood? What do you mean? What are they? Tell those to whom horses were given, there is curse on them.
Against the wall, all right.
By commando.
Nothing there. Look for yourself.
Nothing wrong with tonight's job, I hope?
Certainly not. Everything will proceed as planned.
Get out of here, quick!
Congo Bill, as if you didn't know.
Andre Bokar, at your service.
Mr. Bokar, what's your business beside attempted murder?
Surely our queen means to punish these men who have entered our forbidden land.
Bring them back to me alive for questioning. You must go quickly.
Why, what's the matter?
The council has met, and I'm sure your life will be forfeit.
Don't you fool. One misstep, and our troubles with Congo Bill will be all over.
I'm Panther Girl of the Congo. I've seen natives of the jungle fiercely attacked by the deadly panther. I've watched the devastation which follows in the wake of the thundering elephant charge. I've heard the agonized screams of the terrorized natives as the silent python strikes. I've known the whirlwind rush of the wild buffalo with death in its eyes. I've hunted the vicious beasts of the Mato Grosso with camera and gun. But never in the history of the primitive jungle has there been such a fearful sight, freezing with horror both man and beast. Here in Africa, it appeared as though from out of some fantastic nightmare, the giant crawling devil beast, whose monstrous razor-sharp claws...
Go with the Panther Girl of the Congo on a safari into danger where few men dare go and fewer return. Where the ferocious beasts of the jungle are matched in their savagery only by criminals gone mad with a lust for diamonds. See the Panther Girl trapped between these human killers.
We must have hit her an awful belt. Get some rope. We'll load her into a canoe and take her back to camp.
Right. And the prehistoric devil beasts. Those horrible creatures from the beginning of time, never before seen by any human now living. 12 episodes of blood-freezing action. See the Panther Girl of the Congo.
Wealth beyond dreams brings money-mad, ruthless oil pirates and trouble. Alan Saunders, a thrill-hunting soldier of fortune, is constantly shadowed by the threat of death and has the most spine-chilling adventures of his thrill-packed career.
The men that are causing you this trouble are my enemies as well as yours. And I promise to do everything within my power to bring them to justice.
Scared, huh?
get it open. Keep an eye out, Dale.
Why did not the sacred gong sound the final note which completes the marriage ceremony? Great God, Teo is displeased!